Okay, the day is the 5th of July, and I thought I'd come out here and make a video because now the stage is maintenance. I got a lot of maintenance. I mean, the produce are still growing. Well, let me show you. I got a really nice pepper there. I picked it and then I had to go get my phone because there were some things going on. I thought it'd be worth videotaping. I'm getting this watering system in. My husband is working on it. We had to order some more parts. So then all we will have to do is turn on that faucet and it will water the pots that have these spigots in it. So that's nice. But you can see I got a lot of peppers. Yeah. I can't remember the date of my last video, but I knew that next time I came out here I'd have peppers. Except the jalapenos aren't growing as well. There's one down in there. I don't know if you can see it. But I don't have as many. And for some reason, looks like one's missing right there. I should have that open spot. I don't know. It's clearly an open spot, but... So I'm trying to pick up where I left off. My phone quit just when I was taping and telling you about these peppers and the watering system and telling you about how one looks like it's missing. My phone just quit. I don't know why. I had somebody come in today and talk to me about doing videos and setting them up because if they're too long, I can't get them on, so forth and so on. So they were helping me. So hopefully I can paste these two together. Okay, so there was a funeral. The cabbage is gone. The cauliflower is gone. The cabbage had too many holes, you know, and cabbages get tight, and I don't want to eat leaves with holes. I just don't. And same, the cauliflower was just a skeleton. The worms just tore it up. So if I plant some more in August, I'm going to, which I think I can. They like cool weather. I'm going to put one of those nets. See that net on the kale? I'm going to put that over them and try to keep whatever is getting on them. Now, the okra is doing okay. Sorry, I got a bit of the hiccups. I have been cutting these leaves off like this. So I'll cut that off. I steady cut leaves off that look bad. I really think the Japanese beetles are getting them. I saw one the other day and I just saw one today. I'm spraying them with neem oil. But, you see, I got some okra. That's okra. You know, I got one right here. Where is it? Yep, right here. So, again, I don't eat okra. It's for my friend. She likes okra. She said, plant okra. So, I planted okra. Okay. Zucchini's doing great. See, I got more growing. I pick them and they grow. Once in a while you get one like that. I don't know why it does it, but I'll get that off of there. Anything that's not growing properly, you want to take off because it's just taking up the nutrients from the good fruit. So I cut a lot of the yellow leaves off so the plant looks healthier. And yeah, looks healthier. So now the cantaloupe, I don't know. They had that tragedy with the squirrel. Got in there and dug that hole and stuff. And so I got those little pegs. This one's wearing down. I got some more. I just ordered some more. But I'm not getting any sign of a cantaloupe. You know, just a little baby one. I sure had a ton of, there's one. There's a sign of a cantaloupe. Yay. But usually they're more prolific. I mean, I just have a ton of cantaloupe. My husband loves cantaloupe. He don't want me to give them away, but we in the past, could not eat all that was produced. So, I don't know. They're bunching up right here. They got room on both sides. I don't know what's going on, but at least I got one, so I'm not mad. We're still going. Carrots. Now it's just a matter of telling when they're done. You know, when do you pull it up? I weeded this one. I thinned it, or whatever you call it. And I was wondering if you would see the top of a carrot down here, which I don't. So I'm gonna guess they're not ready. So just leave them alone. Here's my beets. I'm gonna come out here and I ate all those beet greens that I had before. Really good, not bitter, a different taste, all their own. I mean, it's a nice side dish. And I had some rice with them. I said, man, I should mix them with rice. That was really good. So I'm gonna come out here and cut these. I think, yep, see, I got a little bit of a head of a beet right there. So maybe not long. And when I cut off these tops, I'll be able to see those heads better. Oh, there's another little one. You know, depends on what size I want them to be. I don't want them to get too big. I've had some that gotten too big and they taste too earthy. So I don't want them to get too big. Sweet potatoes, come along. Nothing down in that dirt, but it's filling out. I really think that's going to be like an October harvest. And this potato plant is coming along. It's starting to dry up a little bit. I haven't dumped that other one. Look at all the plants. I put one potato in here. One. Something you buy from the store and you get all those little studs on there. I stuck it down in there and put dirt on it. That's all. No fancy planting there. And I guess all those studs made a plant, and maybe they'll make a potato. Same thing down here. It doesn't have as many, but they're spread out all over it. I might have two in this bag. But this one over here, I really need to dump it. There's a potato there, and I'm sure there's more in there. No, I'm not finding more in there. Oh yeah, there's another one right there. Right there. And I feel another one over here. So I just got to dump this out. I'm going to try to get that on video too when I do it. So see what it looks like. This is my pumpkin. Which, you know, it doesn't go out. It goes, well, it's just like a vine, I guess. Never done pumpkin before, but it's just this one great big old vine. I got two, one per plant, because I got two plants. And I guess that's how they grow. At least that's how these are growing. And I've got, with all this, boom. One pumpkin. One pumpkin. I still got leaves, flowers coming and stuff. So maybe some more come. But I don't see anything. Maybe I'm glad I have it on this end bed down here. So I don't have to crawl over it too much. I'm going to see about freezing this kale. I wonder if I wash it and dry it off real good, put it in a spinner or something, throw it in a bag and freeze it. I can't eat it as fast as it's growing. Anybody want some kale, come see me. I'll give you some. I'm not impressed with my strawberries. I'm not going to do strawberries next year. This bed will be dedicated to something else. I can't get like 1 or 2 strawberries at a time. I got some on here. Okay, there's 1, there's 2. Okay, I got 3. Maybe they'll start producing more of a quantity, but I don't want to raise strawberries, okay? And anything that stays out here too long, starts hitting like this, see them looking like that, goes in my compost. Now, I put this borage plant in. The flower is supposed to keep off bugs that get to strawberries. It's specifically for strawberries. I'm waiting for the bloom. see one is coming up here. See what it looks like. I don't know. This bed will be something else next year. It will not be strawberries. Here's my eggplant, which is doing okay. I have to keep neem oil on it. Now you see this bug right here? I don't know if you can see it. I try to get in before he flies away. See if I can get. Am I getting him? Yeah, there he is. They're big and they're noisy. And every year they come. And they fly all around, all around. And I was scared at first. But now I'm not scared of them because they don't mess with you. I don't know what they do. Now he's on my plant. They don't usually land on your plant. And they don't usually mess with it. So maybe they're eating bugs or something. I'll get close to them. There's it. It's hard for me to see. And there he is. Ooh, he's iridescent. Is he eating? Don't look like he's eating. He's just sitting there. Don't mess with my plant. I won't mess with you. Now, Japanese beetle, you get on my plant, I'm going to get my gloves and smush you. Bell peppers are growing. Nothing to pick yet, but they're growing. Every plant has got something on it. I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 plants. This plant's got 3 of them right there. These are my peppers. And they're growing like crazy. So I'm happy with that. Tomato plants are doing pretty good. You know, they're not getting super big. And they're not even thinking about turning red. But they're growing all except for my... Oh, sorry. One of those bugs. I just scared him. He scared me. This is what I want. My big boy. My beefsteak. And I don't have any... I got one beefsteak. They'll grow as big as your hand. When you slice it, you only need 1 slice to put on a piece of bread. Do great fried. Put on a piece of bread, but I just gotta be patient. If you notice, there's only 2 here. I took one out, transplanted it over there. We'll visit that in a minute and see how he's doing. I did it yesterday. It was really moist out, so. And here's the watermelon. I got one distinctive watermelon. I don't have to look for. I got more. Here's one right down there. I got more. So watermelon are okay. So, and my flowers are coming on up out of that bed. So the garden's doing all right. I don't think I need to water today. I mean, we've been getting so much rain. You know, if people see this video, I'm in southwest Michigan. And last week we had 90-degree weather all week. It was hot. So I did have to come out and water. But then we started getting storms. And we got rain on top of rain. I mean, we'd get 1 inch, 2 inches, maybe 1.5 inches. I'm exaggerating a little bit. So that's been a challenge. Water, don't water, too much water. Cucumbers don't like water like that. They don't like water like that. So let's go see what's going on with them. Okay. So here's the cucumbers. See, they look kind of yellow. I don't know if you notice it or not. And I keep trying to wrap them around these poles. This one is cooperating. He's cooperating. They're all going to cooperate because I'm not going to quit. This one should be going around this pole. I'm sorry, sometimes I do stuff and my camera's not pointing correctly. But this one's cooperating. These are not cooperating quite as good, but they will. I'm not going to quit. And this one's it's doing okay. They don't look too bad. I got that one cucumber. There we go. I might have to pick it soon because sometimes you can tell when that's about as much as it's going to grow. Especially when they start curling up and that flower dries out like that at the end. That's about as much as it's going to grow. So I don't see any more cucumbers forming, which is like bummer. Well, I know they'll be here. I know there will. And we'll just be patient. Be patient. I might get some string and tie them up. There's my friend the bee. Pollinate away, bee. Pollinate away. I don't know what this is. I think it's some kind of herb that flowered out on me. Okay. Okay, now. Acorn squash. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if it's going to come over the top of that fence or not. I mean, it is crowded up in there. I put too many plants. It didn't look like too well. I planted seeds here. So I don't see any flowers up in there yet. Oh, there's something producing right there. When they come in, they come in. They're going to come out of that fence. So I might have acorn squash outside of the fence. I can't even move that back in anymore. It's grown there. I'm going to leave it alone. See how they start coming out. Try to put it back in there. But, yeah. All right, that's the update for now. I'll let you know if anything else is happening. Oh, well, let's go over here and look at these. Remember, these were the oddball ones I planted. Look at there. That thing is growing. It was destined to be thrown away. And I'm not tending to this one. It's on its own. So are these tomato plants. They're on their own. They were extras. I couldn't give them to anybody. This just is summer squash. So I'm not sure what's going to come up. And I don't know if these tomato plants will make it with this plant taking over that pot. Come over here. Got a lot of tomato plants. I'm going to have a lot of tomatoes. There's 3 plants in here. This one is growing crooked. I don't know why. They were just extras and I just threw them in a pot. And this is the one I transplanted from out of the garden. It's actually got tomatoes on it. This is Roma tomatoes. So it's actually got quite a bit. I need to get the rack over here, put it back on there. Had a rack on it. Took it off. Okay. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.